Check in with Matt in the Weather Center for the latest look at your forecast.
Yeah, more storms coming in from the north. We're watching a cold front. We've got southerly winds right now trying to rejuvenate the atmosphere, but we're ready for storms. You know who else is ready for storms? The elementary kids at Bayari Elementary in Springdale. We were there earlier today. We were talking about thunderstorms. We're also talking about math and science because they're getting ready for their MAP test coming up next week, so we're rooting for them. It was anywhere from kindergarten through second grade, but we appreciate them inviting us in. And we're talking about the importance of math and science because it helps us try to figure out when storms try to fire up, especially when you talk about meteorology. Here's what we're thinking tonight. I think overall, storm chances will continue to go up as we press later into the evening. Now, some of us just picked up a rain shower in northwest Arkansas, and we're about to get some in the eastern River Valley too. But I think the higher storm chances come in by about 9 o'clock. Could we get some by 8? Maybe. Went ahead and put a 20% chance, and those chances just continue to go up. In the River Valley, we're safe for a few hours. Could you get a stray sprinkle? Yes, but the storm chances probably won't happen until after midnight, maybe even now closer to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but eventually they will come. So sunset tonight, we'll see maybe a couple pockets of sun, but the clouds are definitely out there for sure. We have a southerly wind. It's been breezy at times. We've had gusts up to about 35 miles per hour. We've got a severe thunderstorm watch for right here where these storms are in southern Missouri, north central Arkansas. We're not under a watch for the metros of Northwest, but Carroll County, Madison County, we are. We are watching a few light rain showers push through. We just had some at Arvest Ballpark. We were just talking with the Naturals about that a moment ago, and these are pressing east. We had some at Baum Walker too, but now this is for Carroll County, Madison County. We could try to get clipped by some in Batson and maybe even Clarksville, Knoxville in the next hour or two. But I think as you look towards the northwest, see that? We're already starting to get some of those showers and storms to try to fire up. This is probably where they're going to fire up most. Form a line and then slowly try to come in. It'll be a broken line. Not everyone's going to get a storm, but they'll be coming in from the northwest and coming southeast over time. We'll have that level 2 severe threat because these storms may not be massive. The problem is that it's so cold upstairs right now, it is super easy for the atmosphere to produce some hailstones. You just throw some raindrops up there, they'll freeze. And so we've got a hail risk coming tonight for northwest Arkansas, much later tonight, really early tomorrow morning for the River Valley. There may also be some gusty winds. There's also some rotation in the atmosphere. There could be a brief spin-up tornado, but the highest risk is hail coming in mainly after 9 in northwest Arkansas, after 2 in the River Valley. And then we're going to watch the storm just kind of explode into heavy rain into tomorrow morning. That's why we've got a flood watch now in effect. Lots of things going on. Let's talk about the timing. This is coming in 8, 9, 10 o'clock or so for northwest Arkansas. These hail cells could produce some hailstone sizes up to 1/4, maybe even 2-inch size. I don't think they'll be quite as large as we had them in the River Valley a few days ago. And then overnight tonight, more redeveloping takes place, this time hitting the mountains and south into the River Valley. Scattered showers continue into your Saturday. Your Saturday is going to be kind of cool, but over the course of the night, the storm threats will go from the north towards the south, eventually impacting areas along and south of I-40. Here's your forecast tomorrow, mainly 50s once the rain is in here, and it's going to be scattered on and off. We'll hit some 50s and 60s area wide, mainly low 60s in the River Valley. Erica coming up a little bit. We'll talk a little bit more about Easter, and we'll show that future cast. But it is going to be cool and rainy, I think, for Easter Sunday. Drying out finally by the time we get to Monday. Next week looks nice until we get storm chances coming in Wednesday, Thursday.
You know, I've said it's a good thing candy wrappers are waterproof, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's key.
Well, coming up in sports, we take a look at how Arkansas baseball was able to come away with a